Greetings, Truth Seekers. Shawn here with truthfed.com. Haven't done an end times video in a while, but I just thought this was kind of important to point out just a couple of things. You know, we keep talking about this escalation between Russia and the United States. I've talked about it on the podcast for the last couple of weeks. It just continues to ramp up and get worse and get worse. And I just wanted to point out a couple of articles to you guys. You know, the book of Revelation kind of hints at the idea that when these things begin to happen, they'll happen rapidly, in rapid concession, quickly. It'll come quickly. And I don't know if you guys have noticed this or felt that, but over this last year especially, and it's been this way for a few years, but over the last, you know, as time goes on, it just keeps moving quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker. And we've gotten to a point where things are really going insane quickly, culturally, worldly, on a global scale. So I just want to point out a couple more articles in regards to this Russia issue and to a couple of things going on in Israel. So this article here, endtimesheadlines.org, War Drums, Russia warns citizens to find out where the closest bunkers are. Now, if you remember yesterday, I reported on the podcast that Russia had warned that people who were overseas, you know, foreign exchange students, you know, students going to college in Europe and the United States and places like that, needed to get back home. Calling their people to come home, drop out of school right now, get home, and enroll in schools in Russia. They just had the whole ordeal with like 40 million people drill about going into bunkers. This says Russia warned citizens to find out where the closest bunkers are. Nuclear war could be imminent as Russia told its citizens to urgently prepare for a devastating radioactive conflict as relations with the West stooped to their lowest since the Cold War. A terrifying Russian television broadcast explicitly told civilians to find out where the nearest bomb shelter is and repeatedly asked viewers if they are ready for nuclear war. Now, whether you think this is all just propaganda, and it could be, you know, could the world elites be in collusion with this? I don't know. Either way, I think that this is coming, whether it's on purpose to bring in the new world order and all that jazz or not. The reality is I think we need to be taking this very, very seriously. If we look at this article here too, War Drums, DEFCON warning system has just been raised to DEFCON 3. The DEFCON warning system alert status has just been raised to code yellow, DEFCON 3. Tensions between Russia and the United States have reached levels beyond the Cold War in the recent week. The situation between Russia and the United States is extremely fluid at the moment. In all likelihood, as dynamic as at times during Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962, mainstream media has taken very serious tone concerning the change from diplomatic military options between NATO and Russia. And of course, they quote CNN. And I could care less about any quotes from CNN. This is serious, my friends. This continues to escalate and escalate. These world powers are preparing for just all-out war. And while this is going on, while Russia's warning their citizens to find out where the local bunkers are to get home from abroad, what are the Americans concerned with? Bathroom rights, the freak show known as the election. This is very, very serious. On another note, check this out. The New York Times calls for Obama to support a UN resolution that would divide the land of Israel. While most Americans are focused on the endless circus surrounding Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, a drama of earth-shattering importance is playing out behind the scenes. Most people seem to assume that we don't have to be concerned about a Barack Obama anymore because his second term is scheduled to end in a few months, but the truth is, that is an absolutely critical decision is in his hands right now. Both Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton have said they will not support a proposed UN Security Council resolution that would formally establish a Palestinian state. Of course, they say that now because they're trying to get elected, folks. And then check this out. United Nations. The UN says the Western Wall not Jewish. The UNESCO resolution expected to pass not only denies Temple Mount Jewish ties, but also portrays Western Wall as a Muslim holy site. This is absurd. But should not come as a surprise to any of us. Folks, how can anyone deny Bible prophecy at this point? It's all there. It's all coming to pass, and rapidly. And many people watch this video and they'll leave comments in the comment section, they'll scoff and they'll mock. But your time of scoffing and mocking is coming to an end quickly, folks. I would implore you, I would plead with you to quickly get on your hands and knees, pray to the Most High God, receive the free salvation that's found in Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus, the Christ, the Messiah, the only name under heaven which a man can be saved. You're out of time. You're out of time. And for those of you who are already in covenant with the God of this universe, remember Luke 21:36, Jesus talking about these last days and these things that would be coming, wars, rumors of wars, famines, pestilence, natural disasters. He said, watch therefore, and pray always that you may be counted worthy to escape all these things that will come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. Don't listen to mockers and scoffers. Listen to the word. What did Jesus say? He said, watch therefore. Pray always that you may be counted worthy to escape all these things that will come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. Peace and grace be with all of you. May God's mercy be upon us. Till next time.